live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Keon Fortenberry.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So stepping in for Boston, Russell O'Connell. And a pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up and in, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baroa has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Alex Rivera. Bounce to the right. Rowe throws to first in time.
Batting third, the shortstop, Sylvester Fowler.
2 outs, base is empty. Sylvester Fowler up next for the Red Sox. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. And misses inside. Gene Rainey in the on deck circle. And it's filled up.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Two outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the mound in this one, Jay Madden. What's the scouting report on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots. That's where we see him get touched up. If he maintains the same intensity that he has in the first inning and the second inning, I think we'll see him hand the ball over to his closer.
Digging in for Oakland, Dusty Rowe. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Corrals it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Andres Blanco.
Really an essential part of this lineup. Top 5 in slugging in the American League right now. He's putting up some pretty big power numbers, and when you can get that kind of production out of a player like this, tell you what, it's only going to make the team better as a whole.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering is down low. And there's a ball. Pitch is in there, and it's a full count.
Count full.
One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Tobias Ryder up next for the A's. And that's a strike. And another ball. Right through there, got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, stepping in, Gene Rainey.
Gene Rainey.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Zips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Emmanuel.
And here's the first baseman, Emmanuel Creech. On the ground. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Prescott up next for the Red Sox. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Second inning here. No score. Next offering upstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now, Andrew Watson. Smoked on the ground a second. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. And it's 2-zip. Back here in East Bay, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Steven Johnson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
At the belt and fires. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Fernando Baroa, the next to hit. The 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Man at first, one away. That's outside. And it's 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Watson settles under it. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7, the catcher, Leonardo Navarro.
And here's the catcher, Leonardo Navarro. Red Sox leading it by 2. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Andres Blanco. 2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Red Sox by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is in for a strike.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. Keon Fortenberry waiting for a turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. 2 left on. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for Boston, Jay Madden. The pitch. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, number 21.
So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Russell O'Connell. The 1-1. And that's outside. Out to short. Brito throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Alex Rivera.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Rivera. Ripped to right, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sylvester Fowler up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Just off the outside part of the plate. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Whips it to first, and that is that. And the Red Sox lead one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the bottom of the third. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Keon Fortenberry. Kicks and deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rainey racing over to make the catch.
Now back, second baseman, Dusty.
And now here is Dusty Rowe. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the last half of the third. And that one a little bit high. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. There's a line drive to left field. Rainey hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Brito. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The shortstop takes the ball.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The A's trailing by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Brito off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, he looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets in the scoring position.
Time called. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Oakland, and they're down 2-0. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Gene Rainey.
Gene Rainey.
Next offering in there for a strike, and the count is 1-2. Brito. And 1 gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The first baseman, number 19, Emmanuel 3.
Emmanuel Creech up next for the Red Sox. The pitch.
Ball.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Blanco under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, catcher. Jason
2 outs, base is empty.
Prescott.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Prescott. 2 down, nobody on. That one out to right. Baroa moving under this one. He's got it, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Steven Johnson. Here's a 1-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The Red
Ball
Sox
3.
with some bullpen action. Dominic Galloway, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it
Now
up enough to really
right
drive
fielder,
it.
Fernando.
Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Baroa. The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Just
ball went out.
missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
There's the strike at the knees.
Full count.
That's a
That's
good
ball
at bat
4.
right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
He just hasn't had great command
Now
of his
batting,
pitches in this
third
one.
baseman,
Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Man at first with one gone. Now the third baseman, Junior Perez. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Next up for the A's,
batter,
Leonardo
the catcher.
Navarro.
Leonardo.
The A's down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit in the air, center field. Lundy has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. The A's strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the Red
ballpark.
Sox,
Leading off,
the
Keith
center fielder.
Lundy.
Keith Lundy.
This one in the air. Brito in position. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Andrew Watson.
So stepping in for Boston, Andrew Watson. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every
He's
bat.
out.
And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jay.
So
Pinch
now
hitting
a
for the
pinch
Red
hitter,
Sox,
Joe
number
Boileau.
11.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boog. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Boston, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Dominic Galloway.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now it's going to be Andres Blanco.
The center fielder.
You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Lundy makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Keon Fortenberry up next for the A's. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Rainey hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Dusty Rowe will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike. The Athletics trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And 1-2-3 go the A's. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in the East Bay, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Russell O'Connell. Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The third baseman, Alex Rivera.
Alex Rivera up next for the Red Sox. The pitch. In the air, right field. Baroa under it. They got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Sylvester.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Sylvester Fowler. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. Fought off foul. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 2 and the A's nothing. Back in Oakland, and here is Miguel Brito.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double. So they finally get their first hit in this one, and that puts an end to the combined no-hitter bid.
Yeah, and that combined no-no doesn't have the same prestige as a solo one, but you have to give credit to these pitchers for coming in, putting on a great performance so far, but now all attention goes towards getting a W in this ball game.
Tobias Ryder up next for the A's.
Tobias.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, first baseman, Steven Johnson.
Steven Johnson up next for the A's. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Fernando Baroa waits on deck. Into center. Sizing this one up. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Fernando Baroa.
Digging in for Oakland, Fernando Baroa. Man at second. In the air out towards right center. On the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Gene Rainey. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Drifts towards it. And out number 1 on the grab.
The first baseman, number 19.
Emmanuel Creech up next for the Red Sox. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Jason Prescott digs in now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Lundy.
Here's the center fielder, Keith Lundy. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And he deals. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And stepping in for Boston, Andrew Watson. The pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And that's outside. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. DeAndre Siegel looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Watson at second with 2 down. To the right side, Johnson. He steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Clifford Owen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Owen.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Perez.
The third
The
baseman.
A's in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The 1-1. And another ball.
You know, these Athletics finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Here's a 2-1. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh-no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time, it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
The Red Sox leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. Now time called at the plate.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And the righty deals. And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Right-handed reliever. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Looks like a pinch hitter for Oakland, Enrique Escobar.
Pretty surprised they're going with a pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
2 on, 1 out.
That's ball 3.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Dusty Rowe.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 1 out, bases full. Swung on, belted. That's back. Out of here. And that's a grand slam. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 4-4.
Down 4 late in the game. Things aren't looking too good at that point, but they refused to back down. Great at bats to load the bases and get that tying run to the plate, and boom, grand slam, and we're starting over. This should be a great finish.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Will Covey.
Number 48, Will Covey.
One out, bases empty. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Miguel Brito. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Tied at 4. And another ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Now batting.
Tobias Ryder up next for the A's.
Ryder.
2 down, nobody on. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tino Vega Ramos.
Tino Vega Ramos.
Now it's the right fielder, Russell O'Connell.
The right fielder, number 21.
Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball down, 3-2.
Right side. Baroa tracks it down for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offered in there for a strike. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Great deception with the change up there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. One down, base is empty. Swing and he popped it up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Sylvester Fowler.
So up next, Sylvester Fowler. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
2 outs. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Gene Rainey now at the plate. Kicks and fires. And a count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bennett Robinson.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
And here's the first baseman, Steven Johnson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Inside, just missed. Fernando Baroa in the on-deck circle for the A's. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Now batting, right fielder,
Fernando Baroa up next for the A's. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Tied at 4. Off the mark there. 3-1. Junior Perez in the on-deck circle. Three-1 now. And that's in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. They saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. It really work out there on the mound. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One down. Next up for the A's, Junior Perez. Robinson checks over to first, and he's back. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And now here's the A's catcher, Leonardo Navarro. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Runner on the go. Smoked into left field, base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Andres Blanco. Baroa at second. Navarro on at first with 2 down. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. Got a long throw home, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Back here in the East Bay, all set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Emmanuel Creech. New pitcher on now, Eli Del Villar.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Four in the 9th. On the ground to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's the catcher, Jason Prescott. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And next for the Red Sox, Keith Lundy. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man, of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. That's down and in. Two down, nobody on. Here in game one of this three-game set. Swinging. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Offense held in check there, and 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Keith Pelletier out of the bullpen now, and he'll go into the sixth spot in the lineup following the double switch. Will Comer. He'll move into the ninth spot in the lineup.
Now pitching and batting number 32, Will Comer.
So they turn to a bat off the bench for the pitcher, Matt Capps.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Tied at 4. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 straight.
Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. And a base hit on the line. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Digging in for Oakland, Dusty Rowe. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel Rito.
Miguel Brito up next for the A's. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate.
2 balls.
And that one gets past the catcher. Huge wild pitch there. Winning run is in scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The winning run on second base. That's to third. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Ryder.
Tobias Ryder up next for the A's.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball. 2
Winning
strikes.
run stands at second. Line drive. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. Score remains tied at 4. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Luke Pena. This is his first appearance of the season. And stepping in for Boston, Andrew Watson.
The second baseman, Andrew Watson.
Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Now batting, catcher,
Will Comer, the next to hit. And another ball. Good eye in that spot. Russell O'Connell to bat next. The 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped up, middle of the diamond. He's under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
now batting, number 21.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Russell O'Connell. The 3-1. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. This game's all tied at 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Steven Johnson. Left-hand hitter waits.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Out towards right center field. London makes the grab on the run.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Fernando.
Now here is Fernando Baroa. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Junior Perez. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
2-2 the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Hard on the ground at first. He takes it on his own, and we're headed to the 11th. And the A's are gone in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. Now we go to the 11th. Down the number 2 hitter, Alex Rivera.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
No outs, runner at first. Sylvester Fowler getting ready to hit. Tied at 4. And there's the strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Center field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Gene Rainey up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 away. Emmanuel Creech digs in now.
Emmanuel Creech.
And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And possibly a double switch coming now as a meeting taking place near the home plate area. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Odell Griggs.
Odell Griggs. Now playing lefty and batting sixth, number 31, Inman.
And now here's the A's catcher, Leonardo Navarro.
The catcher, Leonardo Navarro.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball. Andres Blanco in the on-deck circle. On the ground to the left. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
In scoring position, no outs. Next up for the A's, Andres Blanco. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. Winning run at second, no outs here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs, Luke Pena waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
So Mark Kotsay going with a pinch hitter here. Joel Hand.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Dusty Rhodes. And a pitch. There's a strike. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And swinging for the K. slider got him for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Julian Alez.
Julian Alez.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Clark Inman.
Clark Inman.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. So stepping in for Boston, Heath Lundy. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
1 down, runner at first. Andrew Watson up next for the Red Sox. Tied at 4.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
The 2-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Lundy leads off first with 1 away. Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Will.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Will Comer. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Alec Butcher. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Miguel Brito. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
Tobias Ryder will hit next. Runner edges away at second.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-1.
Man at second. Curveball over for a called strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The pitch. That one misses, but the count is filled up. Steven Johnson waits on deck. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Now batting,
Steven Johnson up next for the A's.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
The pitch. On the ground to third. Rivera over to second for 1. On to first, double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Digging in for Oakland, Fernando Baroa. The pitch. Inside, almost got him. And a pitch. That one off the mark. 3-1 now. Junior Perez getting on deck circle. And here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. On his way over, and that is the inning. We're in extras here, and stepping in for Boston, Russell O'Connell.
21.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Go ahead run on base. Alex Rivera up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Oh, great stop. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
When we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand, the way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So digging in, Sylvester Fowler. Runner on the move. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Rivera leads off first with 1 away. Just missing there. And the count's full. Alec Butcher up next. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him, double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Last half of the 13th set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Junior Perez. Tied at 4. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Oh, wow. That was so close to ending this one. Man, just bent into foul territory at the last second. I'm telling you, it can be tough.
He swung over top of the curveball.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now here's the A's catcher, Leonardo Navarro. Right through there for a strike. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Digging in, Andres Blanco.
The center fielder, Andres Blanco.
Here, the bottom of the 13th, 2 outs.
Nope.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one is inside. Julian Velez in the on-deck circle. 2 down, nobody on. Here deep into extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. That one lifted to left. Inman sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Felipe Ibarra. He represents the go-ahead run. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 19.
Emmanuel Creech, the next to hit. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're deep into extras. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Blanco on the move, heading back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Now the left fielder, Clark Inman. Pitching change here, Hector Correa.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 29, Hector Correa.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Got him. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So 2 down now, and here is Keith Lundy. And a 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. There comes the runner. The throw home. Safe.
Just a huge at-bat right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now it's the second baseman, Andrew Watson. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. London on its second with 2 down. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jaime Del Villar. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 49, Jaime Del Villar.
So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Henry Rissato.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now he steps out as time is granted. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Dusty Rhodes up next for the A's.
Second baseman.
And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
The pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And it's caught for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
So it's their last chance in this one. Miguel Brito up next for the A's. A 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 14th. Next pitch is outside.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
They're down to their final strike. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. The Athletics down to their final strike. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. And there's a ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him, and that's the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.